क्या है भैया, मैड्रिड आ रही फुटा रही चल जा रही बैगन, पागल लोड़े हो गए ला।
Hello and good afternoon to you all. We're here at the Adelaide Oval. You join us for this 5-over match between Australia and India.
वीडियो खोल दूंगी अल्लू। अरे क्या हुआ मार भाई।
Could have gone either way on that call, but I reckon bowling first is the sensible call.
अरे इसको निकालो यार।
Pressure and hopefully get the breakthrough.
रुको भैया नको डालो बॉलिंग को बीट करो। अरे डाल दो।
That'll be a dead ball.
यार बीट कर दिया आदमी को भैया। डालो जी।
Here we go. First ball.
Doesn't beat the infield.
ठंडा है क्या?
Whacked away.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Too full. Punch back down the ground. Could be four.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Pocket mara,
good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
No, goal मारता तो हो गई थी game.
Oh, that's too full. Nice shot. It could be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. No. Terrible shot. 19 runs added there. Australia 19 for none.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Siraj, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the cathedral end.
Yeah,
they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. Great catch. Fantastic stuff.
Disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
He's got their tail up.
Go for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake.
मेरे पास कॉन्टेक्स्ट नहीं था जी तुम बोल
my
रहे थे
word, that is huge.
समझ में
Middle,
नहीं आया
that's
मेरे
a
को लेट
monster
था
of a shot.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and
आओ जी
launched
खेलेंगे
it.
तेरे को मैच
One
चल
for the
रहा
textbook.
ये मैच खत्म करते
Might look to go big again here.
बैगन करते ऑल आउट
Chance to run two. Oh,
अरे
nice
बुढ़े
catch. Great reactions. In the air and cover takes an easy
हाँ बोलो
catch.
स्पिन पे बोलना ही नहीं है भैया वो क्या डालना मैं खुद दे देता हूँ विकेटा
As they head back to the pavilion,
Spin
they'll
पे
be wishing they went about this
आते
innings a
नहीं
little
स्पिन पे
differently.
खेलना
Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Huge. That has flown.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Well, they started off with a bang and they're still going on with it.
The right armour is coming
वो
into
बॉल
the
एकदम
attack from
स्लो
the
आता
city end.
समझ में नहीं आता बैट कब उठाना तो मालूम ना अपना हर 2 मिनट को बैट उड़े आता भैया
Bold, stunning delivery.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Finds the fielder with that shot. Whacked away.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Over. Australia are 45 for 3. Right armour is coming on to bowl from the Cathedral end.
How will he reply?
Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Good pick up. Big chance. Oh, simple run out. Oh,
कीपर
great run out.
कीपर आके पकड़ ला मैं तो भाग गया
An innings that promised much and
अरे
really in the
वार्नर मार
end
रहा था
delivered
यार
very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. That's a confident appeal.
ऐसा बॉल मारता
They've
रे
gone up
भाई
here. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Gap.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Wow, that's missed the lot. 5 runs added in the over. Australia 50 for 4. Going with spin now. Oh, too much room and got what it deserved.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Straight through them. That was a lesson in leg spin bowling.
2.
Bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings.
Big
total to chase down. You're going to need some good batting partnerships. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Beats the field with a great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, he just might get that wicket. Misses everything. Timed that perfectly.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Cathedral end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Hazelwood from the Cathedral end. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
अरे ये कैसा चौका था रे भाई
Oh my that's just flown off the middle.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
Cummins, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Shot, should be runs here. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
Ideal.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Nearly gets the edge. Hazelwood with a great delivery there. End of the over. Huge. 17 runs coming from it. India 35 for none. Zampa, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the city end. Too good. That is huge.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Goes over the top with that shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really
Simulate
interested
kar
to
lena
see
ji,
how they
हाँ.
can bounce back with the next ball. Oh,
Abba.
my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Just
Under
textbook.
it.
Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Punched off the back foot and beats the infield. More runs on offer here.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Just 2 to win.
Perfectly timed.